I went through all of this yesterday once I got off air, and I got into the Espionage Act, Joe, and basically for folks who aren't aware, as the plane's now on the move, as Joe pointed out, anyone who's got their name on a plane ain't worried about much. It's an anti-spy law passed by Congress more than a century ago. So what it does is cracks down on wartime activities considered dangerous or disloyal, and that includes attempts to acquire defence-related information, here's the key, with intent to harm the United States. So what the indictment revealed was that basically Donald Trump had all these documents, top secret, relating to military, Five Eyes partners, including Australia, etc. And what he was doing was showing people who weren't supposed to see them while plotting to keep authorities away from finding out what he had. So is that enough to send a president behind bars, Joe? I don't think it is.
No, there's not enough weight there. And keep in mind that the arraignment or the indictments come from a majority. I think 25, 30 people sit on that grand jury, and the level of proof there is balance of probability, whereas now we're going to beyond reasonable doubt, and you're never going to be able to prove that. I'm pretty familiar, by the way, with the Espionage Act. President Wilson used it to throw all of his political enemies in jail. One guy went to jail for about 20 years for having an anti-American movie, a pro-German movie. Eugene Debs, who was running for president, was thrown in jail for about 7 or 8 years until President Wilson died. I mean, you know, it was used for political motives. But, you know, the president didn't try to sell any of this stuff. He didn't burn anything or any of this. Look, it's going to be hard to prove. And I think the Democrats have probably run out of cards now. I mean, you know, you've got them on all these other charges. What else can you do? But, you know, and someone's pointed out that, you know, if he becomes president, he could probably pardon himself. And, of course,
well, there is that.
Yeah. The Constitution doesn't say he can't pardon himself.
Joe,